Hey, good morning. It's me, Kathy. Just a little bit of a brief backstory. Today we made turkey tetrazzini, which I made with chicken because chicken is cheaper and it's less of a commitment than making a turkey. And so we did that, and I just wanted to go back and say that on my website there's a page that is a brief synopsis of my career. And it starts off by saying that when I was a young wife, I cooked for my husband had a very large family, and there was a lot of functions and celebrations and stuff like that. So I used to make things and bring them. And one of the most sought after things was my turkey tetrazzini. So we made that today. I haven't made it in 30 years, but it came out really good, and it took me right down memory lane where I belong. And it's a good time to reflect on my life and to go back and dig out some of those old recipes. First thing we're going to do is preheat a skillet, a dry skillet, like a little spritz of pan spray. We're going to add some slivered almonds. The theory is to toast the almonds and brown them up, and it gives them flavor, and it brings out their real nuttiness, and it adds flavor to the pan where you're going to cook the rest of your ingredients, which are pasta, cream, butter, garlic, chicken stock, chicken, mushrooms. And when the almonds are toasted, then you're going to add your butter and stir it around till it's all nice and melty. And then we're going to throw in our mushrooms and mix those in as well. Mushrooms are going to absorb a lot of that butter. Tarragon, salt, and pepper. I love tarragon with mushrooms. Everything I do with mushrooms involves tarragon. So now we're going to thicken up our sauce with a little bit of all-purpose flour. We're going to sprinkle that on and stir it in to incorporate it very well. We're going to cook that until the mushrooms are soft and the flour is cooked off, 3 to 4 minutes to get that starchiness out. Now we're going to add our chicken or turkey, whatever it is that you're using. And our half and half. And we're going to stir that and keep moving until it thickens up nicely. We're going to put in some of our chicken base. You know I love the Better Than Bouillon product, so there that is. A little blop of flavor. We're going to keep stirring and add our Parmesan cheese and keep that going. Your mixture is now thickening up, and it's getting nice and thick. If it gets too thick, thin it out with a little more milk or cream or half and half, whatever you've got, or chicken stock. It's supposed to be super creamy. Now we're going to add our pasta. The pasta I used today was fettuccine because that's what I had. You can use any kind of noodles or pasta in this dish that you like. You're going to incorporate the pasta really well. In the original recipe, Out of the Joy of Cooking, where this came from, they told you to put a hole in the pan, dig it a hole, and put half of the turkey and cream mixture in the hole, and the other half of the pasta and cream mixture outside the hole. I never did it that way because you didn't get all the flavors incorporated into one casserole. So we mix everything together, transfer it to a baking dish, top it with our crumbs and cheese. You're going to love the fact that all I had on hand was chickpea crumbs, and it worked out nicely. I'd never used them before, but for you health nuts, there you go. We're going to bake it at 350, and when it comes out of the oven, it should be brown and bubbly. So delicious.